Hello there, everyone. Shippy here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and staying back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. Try to climb up the platinum ranks here with Baiken. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a May player, so let's see if we can try not to get Dolphin to death, as I just tried to parry the volleyball, which doesn't quite work like that. Alright. Oh, I tried to 6P that. Did not quite work out too well. Alright, see if we can get... Probably we're able to jump out of that. Alright, they're definitely not prepared to hold anything, that's for damn sure. I was not prepared. Oops. Capitalize off that hit. I guess that's an overhead. Alright. I thought I was blocking standing there. At least it looked like that to me, but I guess maybe I might have accidentally backdashed or something. Alright, let's see if we can overcome May here. Alright, we do get the hit there. I'll gladly take that. Right, we've got to try not to let him get away with May stuff if we can. Alright, we'll take that. I have to do get the little jab check there. Alright, not sure exactly sure if I got hit there. Okay, the way more range than what I ever anticipate. I unfortunately did not get my parry there. Alright, we do get the hit there. Alright, let's go ahead and burst that. Alright, we do get the parry. We go cross up with Johnson. Step type won't get the cross up, unfortunately. They do get the air throw there. Somehow just managed to jump straight up and down and not go cross up with Johnson. That might have worked. Right, we're going to drop the first game against May here, see if we can get warmed up and improve a little bit. Right, low, faster than what I chose. Right, we do manage to knock the Dolphin out of the air, though. Alright, I wasn't 100% sure what side they were on. Alright, then we got a low profile me there. Let's go ahead and burst. I thought they'd have a little bit of landing recovery on that. Alas, they did not. Alright, we managed to get him off the Dolphin, though. That has some wonky kind of hitbox on that old Dolphin, on the Walrus Seal, whatever that thing is. Guess we'll jump here. Alright, they go for the grab. I did parry. Okay. I was not prepared for May from my first game today, that is for sure. Alright, we gotta try to keep our range. Unfortunately, flipped the Oshanson input. Alright, we'll take that. And we'll go low, and we get around on the board against May here. Alright, I'm just gonna back up. Alright, let's try not to let him get away with too much here. I had to jump right into the Dolphin. Oh, I did not expect him to get sucked into me like that. It's unfortunate they went the aerial route that time. That's unfortunate. They did cancel out of that. We did get the cross up here. Alright, we do get the hit on May. Unfortunately, we do drop the rest of the combo there. But we did manage to redeem ourselves after that this horrendous first game and tie things up at a game apiece here. Alright, let's see if I can get into the flow of playing as May. I mean, just unrelenting and unstopping. Everything that she does. Alright, just gotta try to put... Alright, we're gonna parry that. Go cross up your Shanzan, because I haven't really been blocking it. Now we do get... Tommy Oki. Alright, we'll burst that. She'll shoot him right off the Dolphin. I didn't realize she could jump off of it like that. I thought I had a good idea. Last I did not. I tried to parry that. Wasn't sure what side she ended up on. Alright, that's an overhead. Gotta keep that in mind. Then get the wall break. They missed. That has quite the hitbox on it. That caught me from that far away. Alright. I'm gonna do straight there. I'm gonna try to keep our distance so we are not in Dolphin range. Alright, we do the hit on that. I set up our Tatami Oki. I unfortunately didn't quite get what I was after there. Alright, she goes for the low slide. I tried the 6P and unfortunately we get hit instead. Might be dead off this. Good God, that anchor reaches to the top of the fucking ceiling. Good Lord. Alright, I was not prepared for May, my first game. I was not ready for that type of energy. But alright, maybe that'll get me good and warmed up here and we can try to string some wins together. But good game set. Opponent, I'll back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Dizzy player. Let's see what we can get done here. That's our slash. Oh, I jumped right into the fireball. Alright. Gotta try to stay in on them, not let them get their projectiles set up. Alright, do what they hit there. Go low. And I will drop it. Of course I will. Alright, do get the cross up there. Alright, they mash super. Alright, we get a clip there. Alright, we go for the gunshot and go for the low. And unfortunately, we do whiff on the low, but they get hit by a random kick. I guess they just stop blocking. So we will gladly take that. Ah, I dropped the Kabari input. Ah, a little bit late on the input there. Alright, look at the parry, which is not something that they do with the super. Unfortunately, I didn't get the gunshot. That time we will shoot. We get the meter. They didn't have enough meter to cancel. So we just try to stay as oppressive as we can on Dizzy here. And we do get the first game. See if we can get lucky and make it two. If I can string some wins together, it might be actually get to platinum too. And we'll chase. Might go for the Kabari. Or not, excuse me, the Tatami Oki here. Alright, they do freeze the floor. We're gonna burst that. Alright, we'll cross up your Shans in here. Alright, they have been mashing super. Alright, we get the wall break. I sure should have supered, but I tried to go for the gunshot there admittedly. And we will clip him with the low there after we gold burst him away. Alright, they do get hit straight up there. Yeah, it's a little bit too slow. We do get the hit here. Oh, I don't know why I tried to parry that. Alright, they do get the wall break here. Yep, I immediately thought they were going to Alright, we do get the hit here. I do get the hit. I'm getting the hits, but I'm not doing anything with them. Alright, I don't know how in the world we turned that around. They probably could have chipped me out with some projectiles there, but they opted not to go for it. And we get lucky and survive against Dizzy by jumping way too much. And we do manage to put 2 wins together, kind of undo the loss of points with the mace set here, and we get a little bit closer to Plat 2, which I don't know how many. I really know what win bonuses are or anything in this game, so I don't know how many more wins I need to string together to try to get to Plat 2. But either way, I'm rambling too much. Good game set, opponent. I'm back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found potentially my final opponent here. Going up against a Leo player who's on their placement matches. Let's see what we can get done and not get countered to death. Yeah, my movement's terrible. Try to go for a parry there. Right, well, I thought I had burst for a second. I was going to his screen, but I got the grab regardless. A little bit low on Tommy. Alright, we did get the parry. He has a DP, so we'll wait for that. Take the super here, just to make sure we get the KO. If I didn't do it I did it way too early. I was hoping that would take me a cross up. But we do get the low here, so I'll take that after almost throwing that round away on the drop. Oh, I tried to shoot the Tommy. I had the right idea. I think he was just well short. I do get the hit there. Well, we more trade than anything. I dropped the last bit of that. He DPs. Smart. I'll go low here. Gets hit. Goes for the immediate DP. Alright, he whips the DP there. It's going to cost him the game. Alright. Managed to get it a little bit under control there towards the end. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row against Leo here. And end up in the positive in points. I'm just going to back up. Alright, he DP's there. We did the hit. I tried to go cross up your shots and flip the input, so we just ended up on the other side. I tried to parry that. I tried to parry that as well. He just whiffed. That's unfortunate. I'll just run up and grab him. That's fine. Alright, I figured he might DP there. I flubbed the Kabari input. We do get the hit. Got the wall break. That should be the end of Leo for this round. Alright, we go cross up here. It was a little bit too high in the air for me to do anything off that. I mean, I could have did something. I just chose to do the wrong thing. I flubbed the Kabari input. I tried to do cannon. Go with Johnson. He jumps. I tried to do delay to Tommy. Unfortunately, he DP'd it. We ended up same side. Not my intent, but that's what happened. Alright, go gunshot, because I halfway expected the the full screen projectile, and then we'll go cross up Yoshan's to close it out here. Alrighty, well, we managed to beat Leo here. 2-0 and get some more points. We are awfully close. You know what? That match was so quick, I'll actually go find one more. Wait, good games, that opponent. Oh, back when I find one more match. Alrighty, looks like I found my for real final opponent here. Going up against a Ramlethal player. Gonna jump back because I want to see what they're gonna do. Might they go for a grab? I'm gonna flub. I can borrow input. I do it again. Now we do get the hit on the cross up there. I admittedly tried to shoot him there. I went for it again. Alright, we can parry here. We can go cross up. They do have enough meter for this. That hit me on the other side. But we're going to parry again. I think Yoshan's maybe a little bit more active than I thought. But they definitely showed me that they are not afraid to use the DP, so we need to keep that in mind. Right, they do try to 6P me there, but they do it from the wrong side. They do get hit by the Tatami Oki. We're going to take the super into wall break here. Now, I'm not going to do anything because they're absolutely going to do the... Actually, I was wrong. Alright, this is going to be a lot of damage to this Ramlethal. Alright, try to get him on the delay. We're going to get him on the parry. They're not doing a very good job at playing around it, so we're just going to try to take advantage of that. Alright, so we do get the win against Ramlethal here. Maybe if I can eke another win out, we can get the promotion into Platinum 2 and get out of the Platinum 1 hell that I've been in forever. I just neutral jump backwards. Alright, we'll fall off the medium there. Alright, gotta watch out for the sword explosion. Alright. Thought I clipped him with low there. Alright. They did go for the grab there. Well, I thought I'd have time now. They're going for grabs a lot now because they're trying to play around the parry. I'm gonna go for super here to get the knockdown. They have their meter as well. So I'm gonna jump and do nothing. And by do nothing, I mean get hit. Ah, that was stupid. Alright, we are plus after Yoshansen. I guess grab is a little bit faster. But we do hit him as I try to cancel out the recovery frames of the whipped overhead heavy. I thought it was blocking there. Alright, they're jumping there to avoid the cross up Yoshansen. I need to keep that in mind. I thought they might go for super. They're going to try to bait out the burst. We're not going to give it to them. Ah, that covers the air. Alright, they do fall off the heavy. Oh, they whiffed the grab. I'll take that. Ah, they ended up on the other side. I do get the hit. And the recoil from the gunshot hitting the ground does get us the win there. I thought they might be waiting on the 6P, so I just kind of risked the gunshot. Thankfully, if it does miss, the explosion does still clip them. So we did get lucky, and they didn't expect that. We both had low health, so they may actually been blocking. Just got chipped out, but I'm rambling now. But alrighty, well, good games to that opponent. It still wasn't quite enough to get us to what we need, so I'll just save it for the next one, and hopefully we can string some wins together and actually get to Platinum 2. But good games to that opponent if I didn't say it already. If you made it this far in the video, I do thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you do feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.